Look at the question. Two parallel plates separated by a distance of how much? 5 millimeter. So there are two parallel plates which are separated by a distance of how much now? 5 millimeter. That is given here 5 millimeter. Kept at a potential difference of how much? 50 volt. A mass of 10 power minus 15 kg and a charge of 10 power minus 11 coulomb enter it with a velocity of how much? 10 power 7 meter per second. Then the acceleration of particle will be, we need to find out acceleration. So if you look at now, if any particle which is moving in a uniform electric field, like there is a uniform electric field like this now. So now, if there is a charged particle, like we have taken a charge of 10 power minus 11 coulomb, let us say Q, that Q we are going to keep here now, the charge, let us say Q, that is going to enter with velocity, what now? Velocity that is equal to given as 10 power 7 meter per second. Okay, now we need to calculate the acceleration. So simple thing now, electric field we need to calculate. So like this is like electric field, how can we calculate? Look at now. This is given what now? Distance, okay, between the plate and the potential difference is given. Then I can calculate electric field E equal to V by D. Then electric field is how much we got now? So it is 50 divided by 5 into 10 power minus 3. Why 10 power minus 3? Because it is in millimeter. Convert to meter, it will become 10 into 10 power 3. It will come to numerator, that is Newton per coulomb. So this is what we got electric field. Then I directly write now here that force which is acting, that is equal to charge times of electric field. That is from Newton's second law. Force is what now? Mass times of acceleration, that is equal to what now? Q times of E. That is equal to what now? Q times of E. So now we want acceleration. Let us find acceleration, that is A equal to Q E by M. So here this initial velocity doesn't matter now. We never use this one now. Okay. So Q is what now? Q is given 10 power minus 11 coulomb. 10 power minus 11 into electric field. How much we got now? That is 10 power 4, right? This also written as 10 power 4 Newton per coulomb. So divided by mass, how much is given? 10 power minus 15 kg. So simplify this one, how much you get now? So this is going to cancel, become 10 power, not here. It is 10 power minus 4. It will come to numerator, it will become 10 power 8 meter per second square. So which is the correct option? First one is the correct option for this question number 17. Okay. So this question number 17 is clear. 7 is clear to all of you now. Question did you understand the question? Okay. Yes. Next question. Question number 8. A cloud is at the potential of how much? 8 into 10 power 6. Okay. Cloud of potential is given how much now? 8 into 10 power 6 volt. Relative to what now? Related to ground. So ground potential, we always take what now? Zero potential, right? So potential between difference between the ground and the cloud is how much now? 8 into 10 power 6 volt. A charge of 80 coulomb is transferred in lightning stroke between the cloud and the ground. From where to where during lightning? How much amount of charge is going to transfer from cloud to the ground is 80 coulomb of charge. Assuming that potential of the ground remains constant, we take as zero potential, it remains constant. It is not going to change now. The energy dissipated when we calculate. We need to calculate what now? Energy dissipated. Energy dissipated nothing but what now? Work done, right? Means what are the work done by transferring a charge from cloud to the ground is equal to energy dissipated. So now I need to find out that one now. Then work done will be taken as what now? Potential difference multiplied by charge, which is okay. It is charge given 80 coulomb. So potential difference is how much now? It is 8 into 10 power 6 multiplied by charge is 80 coulomb. So it is 80. So it will become what now? 640 into 10 power 6 joule. Is there any answer like that? No answer like that. But here 6.4 is there. I'm going to shift the points here. 6.4 into 10 power 8 joule. Can we write like this? Look at here. First option is there. Okay. 6.4 into C. Don't confuse. Here also 6.4 is there. Here also 6.4 is there. Difference is what now? It is 10 power 5. So it now become 10 power 5. If it is 10 power 5, it will be like this. 6400 into 10 power 5 joule. That is not there. Again 6.4 here. So this is a wrong answer. So of course this is wrong and this is wrong. Now it is only the first option is right. 6.4 into 10 power 8 joule. So this is the work done. Means you need to think that this energy dissipated must be equal to what now? Work done. In transferring a charge from where to where? The cloud to the ground. Okay. Next question. Let us move on to next question. Okay, this is a previous question. Students, if any doubt you find, you please let me know. Okay. So this doubt is I'll discuss that one. Okay. Yeah. Let us move on to next question now. Next question is question number 9. Look at now. An electric potential in volts varies with X according to the relation they are given here. Okay, the force experienced by the negative charge of what? 2 microcoulomb charge what now? Minus 2 microcoulomb. Negative charge of 2 microcoulomb located at a distance of how much? This is much 0.5 meter. Now they are given a voltage. That is how much they are given a voltage? V is equal to 5 plus 4 times of x square. Okay, we need to find what now? We need to find force. We need to find out. In order to find force, is it possible directly to find a force? No. We can go for what now? We need to go for now finding electric field first. So if I find electric field, the charge is given, we can find what now? We can find the force. So now I need to find electric field. Electric field we know that is negative potential gradient, right? So this is minus d by dx of. So this is what we got 5 plus 4x square. Now we know differentiation. So because we know the formula d by dx of x power n is given by x power n plus 1. I'm extremely sorry for that. It will be n into x power n minus 1. Sir, if like this it is there, d by dx of constant, d by dx of constant become what now? 0, right? Okay. So it will be what now? 5 becomes 0. It will be minus outside is there. It will be 8x. That is electric field. Okay. So they're asking, look at now. The force experienced by the negative charge at where now? At means at this point, how much electric field is there? We need to calculate. Now, E electric field we got 8x. So E at x equal to 0.5 meter is given by minus 8 into 0.5. So it will become what now? Minus 4, because 8 into 1.5 means 4. It is 4.0. We'll take 4 Newton per coulomb. That is the electric field. Okay. So here electric field we got now. We need to find what now? Force. Force is given by our formula. Force equal to charge multiplied by electric field. Charge is given minus 2 microcoulomb. Electric field is 4 with negative sign. Here minus 2 into micro means how much it is? 10 power minus 6 into minus 4. You get what now? Minus into minus become plus 8 into 10 power minus 6 Newton. So that is a force experienced by what now? A charge. Okay, which is located at where now? 0.5 meter up, okay, in electric field. So which is the correct answer here now? Fourth answer is correct. Okay, fourth answer, which is the correct answer for the question number 9. Okay, so can we move on to the next question now? Look at the next question now, question number 10. The given variation of electric potential with a distance d, that is taken here d, they have taken along x-axis, and along y-axis they have taken what? Now they have taken potential, they are given from a fixed point as shown in the figure. This is the figure is here. the electric field or electric intensity means electric field at a d equal to 5 meter. We need to find electric field intensity at where now? D equal to 5 meter means I need to find somewhere here. At this, we need to find out point. So if I join this one, it will meet somewhere here. And if I extend this one, okay, not exactly straight line, if I make it exactly straight line, and it will meet somewhere here. So almost we get some point here, but we don't know how much exactly it is. That is not given there. Yes or no? So what I'm going to do, look at now, this point and this point, it is a negative slope. Okay, so what is the slope formula in this diagram? So always slope is given by what now? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Here what is now? Let us take this point and this point. So this is what we take now, x1, this I'll take x2, and here this point is taken as y1 and this point is taken as y2. So y2 minus y1 will give us a potential difference, right? So it will give us dv divided by x2 minus x1 will give us what now? Distance, that is dx or whatever we have taken. So dv by dx will give us electric field, right? Means I can say that slope will give us electric field. Slope will give us electric field. And what type of slope it is? Negative slope it is. Slope, we need to get negative value, right? Because the decrease in slope, right? So I need to find here, look at now. So this is what now? y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1. Where is y2 minus y1 now? That is 0 minus 5. Because this is 0, not 0 minus 5. It is 5 minus 0 divided by x2 minus x1, 6 minus 4. That will give us what now? That will give us what now? So 5 divided by 2, that is equal to what now? 2.5 volt per meter. Okay, 2.5 volt per meter. So this is the answer. Where is the answer here? This is the answer. First answer. 2.5 volt. Just means not only at 5. If they ask you some point here, so you get same thing. If you ask some point here, you get same thing. Means from this portion to this portion, it will be remain same thing. Potential is how much? 2.5 volt per meter. Okay, is that clear to you now? Okay, can you move on to next thing now? One more thing here, there is little some confusion is there. Look at now, I have taken 6 and 4, right? At 6 means x2. What is the potential? This is a potential, right? 0 potential, right? So it should be what now? It should be 6 minus 4, or you can take 4 minus 6, you should take. But actually, not like this. So let us make it as what now? Very clear. So it should be what now? Electric field is equal to minus dv by dx. That is minus dv. Okay, dv means what now? Difference in potential. Divided by dx means what now? Difference. If I take 6 here, 6 minus 4. At 6, what is the potential we should take? 0 potential we should take. 0 minus 5 we should take. Why 0 minus 5? Because look at here now. At 6 distance, at this position, what is the potential? 0. Okay, at where? At 4, what is the potential we have taken? 5. So that's the reason it is 0 minus 5, not 5 minus 0. Okay, so this is 0 of minus 5 by 2. So it is minus of minus 2.5. Just it is again 2.5 only. But difference is there. Previously, what I've done is 5 minus 0 I've taken. So we are not supposed to take 5 minus 0 because here potential is decreasing, right? So negative potential decreasing. At this location, what is the potential? Minus at this location, what is the potential I should take? Okay, please make a correction over this. Okay, yeah. So let us move on to the next question now. Look at the next question now. Electric potential decreases uniformly from 120 volt to 80 volt. Okay, one move from x-axis from where to where? -1 centimeter to +1 centimeter. Okay, if I write a diagram, it will be x-axis. It is 0. This is -1. This is +1. This is we have taken x in centimeter. So now as it decreases from where to where, from here to here, it is means what now? It is 120 and here it is 80. So as we move from -1 centimeter to +1, it is going to decrease from 120 to 80 volt. Now they're asking you, what is the electric field at the origin? They're asking you what now? What is the value of electric field at the origin? That is the question now. Okay, now if you look at this question, now we need to find out difference in potential. Means we are moving from where to where? This point to this point. So difference in potential means this minus this, right? Yes or no? To be like this, if I write an equation, as we know, electric field E equal to minus dV by dr or dx. Okay, let's take dx now. So actual formula is what now? Here it is. So it is actually dV equal to minus E vector dot dx vector. Okay, now we need to look at the angle between them. What must be the angle now? Look at electric field is in the direction of decrease in potential. This is the direction of electric field, and we are also moving from where to where? This location to this location. Displacement also same. Angle is 0 degree. So what about the cos 0 degree? So it will become what now? Cos 0 degrees become 1. One thing is clear. So now this I'll write now minus E dx into cos theta. So now we want what now? Electric field. Then electric field I'll write minus dV divided by E. Okay, E is not there. It is just dx into cos theta. Now minus is the dV. Means we are moving from where? 120 to 80. Means I should take what now? 80 minus 120. Higher potential minus lower potential, but of course the values are given. It is 120 potential, it is 80. By looking at this, you feel that it is 190 higher potential, but you should look at now from where to where we are moving, because in the derivation also we have done work done to move a charge from A to B is equal to potential difference between what and what now? A to B multiplied by charge, so this will be done as VB minus VA. Okay, VB minus VA, that you need to remember. So divide by dx, we need to take now. Dx means what it is? 1 minus of minus 1. 1 minus of minus 1 into cos theta, that is become what now? 1. So if you simplify, it will become what now? Minus is there. 80 minus 120, it will become minus 40 divided by, this is 1 plus 1 become 2. So this is going to cancel by 20 times, plus minus into minus become plus. It will become 20 volt per centimeter, because we have taken in centimeter here and here. Okay, so we get 20 volt per centimeter. Then I can say that it must be equal to 20 volt per centimeter. Okay, but there are many books are gone through while solving this question. There are some books that are given that the potential is either equal to 20 volt per centimeter or greater than 20 volt per centimeter. That option is correct. But I don't know what exactly on what basis they're telling it is greater than. But I can say you that, so this is must be exactly is equal to 20 volt per centimeter. Okay, this is the question. So can we go on to the next question now? Let us move on to the next question. Yes. Look at the next question now. Question is saying that a charge of what now 5 coulomb experience a force of 5,000 Newton when it is moved in a uniform electric field. The potential difference between the points separated by distance of how much? 1 centimeter we need to see now. So we're going to move. Okay, a charge of how much? 5 coulomb. Experience a force of how much? 5,000 Newton. Okay, when it is moved in uniform electric field, the potential difference between the 2 points separated by a distance of how much? 1 centimeter. There is a 1 point. There is a 1 point. The distance between them, how much is given in the question? 1 centimeter. Let us assume that now we are going to move a charge from here to here in this direction. Okay, in this direction we are going to move now. So we need to find what now? Potential difference between those 2 points. Okay, to find the potential difference between those 2 points, we need to know electric field, how much is it? So charge is given to us and force is given to us. Then I can write now electric field equal to force per unit positive charge. Force per unit positive charge. Force is how much? 5000 Newton divided by charge is how much? 5 coulomb. I can say from this it is 1000 volt per meter. That is the value of electric field. So now it is, let us take a potential at a point A and potential at this point B. The potential difference, that is what now? VB minus EVA equal to electric field multiplied by what now? The distance between those 2 points. Okay, actually here I should take a vector notation, but it is same direction now. Electric field and a force. Now it will become 0 degree, cos 0 degree is 1 again. Just I can write E into D. So E how much we got? 1000 I got. D how much is given? 1 centimeter. I'll write 1 centimeter as 1 10 power minus 2. So it will become what now? It will become 10 volt. Because look at here, it is like 1000 means what now? 10 power 4 into 10 power minus 2. It will become 10 power 2 means it is 10 power 3, sorry, it is 10 power 3, it is 10 power minus 2, it will become 10 power 1, it means 10 volt. So potential difference between the point VB and VA is how much? 10 volt, which is the correct answer. First option is correct. Okay, so this is a simple thing. Means you need to try to understand the question, it will be easy for you also. Okay, let us move on to the next question now. I hope that I'm not going too fast, right? Yes. There is an electric field in X direction. If the work done to move a charge of 0.2 coulomb through a distance of how much? 2 meter along the line, making an angle of how much? 60 degree with respect to X axis, how much? 4 joule. Then the value of electric field is how much? Look at now. So now let us take first X axis. This is X axis. The work done to move a charge of how much? 0.2 coulomb Q. This is 0.2 coulomb through a distance of 2 meter. We're going to move 2 meter along the line, making an angle 60 degree with X axis. Means I'm going to make it line like this. I'm going to move to this point. So it is distance how much now? It is 2 meter. This will make an angle of how much now? 60 degree. Okay, with respect to X axis. Okay, how much work we are going to do now? That work we are going to do is how much? 4 joule to move this from this point to, let us take this point A to B. To move work done to move a charge from A to B is how much? 4 joule. Now, since electric field, we need to find out here the value of electric field. We need to find out. Let us say now the work done first. Let us find out the work done. What is the formula for work done? Force into displacement. Work done is given by formula force vector dot displacement vector, let us say yes, or dx, whatever you are taking, take it, not an issue. Okay, we need to find the force here. Force is not given directly, but they given a charge. Okay, they given a charge here. So now here I'm going to write Q into E into S into this angle is how much? Cos theta. Theta is 60 degree. So work done, we need to find work done is given already 4 joule. So 4 equal to Q is how much it is? 0.2 into electric field is E. Correct it is. Look at now, next is displacement. Displacement is how much now? It is about 2 meter into cos 60 degree. Basically, I need to find electric field. So now if I use this equation, look at now here, what will happen? This is 4 divided by, this is 0.2 into 2 into cos 60 degree, that is equal to E. Okay, let us do here E equal to 4 divided by 0.2 into 2 into cos 60 degree means 1 by 2. This 2 is going to cancel. So here this is 0.2, right? So we're going to find this answer now. How much you're going to get? Make it as 2 into 10 power minus 1. So it is going to cancel 2 times. This will come up. It will become 20 Newton per coulomb. Not required. This step is not required. I made you to understand. Directly you can cancel from here to here only. It will be 20. Okay, there is no much calculation required. So answer is what now? 20 Newton per coulomb. That is the value of what now? That is the value of electric field. Okay, that is the value of what now? That is the value of electric field we need to use. Is it clear? Can we move on to next question? Here, look at here. This is displacement ds or s. This is force that is which is along electric field. Okay, let us look at the next question now. There is here the question number 14. It is asking that ABC is an equilateral triangle of side how much? 2 meter. So 2 meter is given. But like this is, if I take this is 2 meter now. Okay, if the electric field is 10 Newton per coulomb, then the potential difference between point A and B, this point and this point, I need to find out. Let us take potential at this point is VA, potential at this point is what? VB. Now we know some relations here. Electric field is always in the direction of degrees in potential. Correct? Yes or no? Means potential is decreasing like this. So which one is higher potential here now? So VA is higher potential. Okay, VB is higher potential than compared to VA. Because look at if I draw the lines like this is here. So electric field we know from this relation. Electric field is the direction of decrease in potential. Okay, electric field in this direction it is. Then potential at B must be greater than potential at A. Okay, now see, and one more thing. So if I draw a vertical line, okay, in the case of here, like this is electric field. Okay, if I draw a vertical line, potential at this point, let us say this point A, this point is B, and this point is C. Potential all this point A, B, C must be same. Potential at A must be equal to potential at B must be equal to potential at C in this case, because all at the same position. Okay, so I can say that higher VA, then potential at this point must be what now? VA also. Yes or no? VA. Then we know the formula already. That is the potential difference, that is VB minus VA, that is equal to minus of integration from A to B E vector dot displacement. How much is that? That much displacement dx vector. Now this is making a what type of triangle? Equilateral triangle. So it is 2 meter. This angle is 60 degree. Then what about this value? This value will be what now? This value will be cos. Okay, 2 times of cos 60 degree. It is like a 2 meter. Like it is like a vector. Vector projection I'm going to calculate. Sir, I don't want like this. You can calculate. Or else it will become what now? 2 into cos 60 degrees 1 by 2. It will become 1 meter. Sir, why is all these things? It is since it's equilateral triangle. So this is exactly dividing. So it must be what now? 1 meter. It must be what now? 1 meter. So we got distance now. And now let us take a charge to move from here to here. Q. We're going to move a charge from where to where? Here to here. So that is will give us what now? That will give us the work done to move here to here. Now we need to find out the potential difference these 2 points. Electric field is given. So electric field, okay, if you take a normal way, this integration is not required now because we know the values exactly already. So angle is how much? 0 degree between what and what now? The charge, and that means electric field and displacement now. Okay, now it will become minus just E into displacement. What is there? X. We take minus electric field is how much is given? 10 Newton per coulomb into displacement is how much? 1. Okay, that is VB minus VA. So it will become minus 10 volt. That is VB minus VA. Now the question is asking different thing. VA minus VB. Multiply negative sign on both sides. it will become VB minus VA, that is equal to minus 10. So it will become VA minus VB, that is equal to minus 10 volt per meter. Okay, that will become what now? Minus 10 volt per meter. So which is option? Correct option is second. You need to get, you will get confusion here now. Sir, why it is negative sign? Because there is a negative sign already exists here. So that will become negative no here. Yes or no? Okay, one more thing here. I need to make you more clarification here. VBA minus, this is minus E, minus 10 we got. So it should become plus, right? Plus, right? It is. Yes or no? It should become plus, right? Then now. But it's not become plus 10 now. Why? Why it is negative only? Because look at here now. So this is the where you get lot of time confusion. So you are moving a charge from A to, okay, this location to this location. Let's take this point P. You are moving a charge from P to B. P to B means against the electric field. Then this angle here become what now? Its angle become 180 degree. Like you assume now there is no charge at all, but of course, but you are going to move from here to here. That 180 become minus 1 here. It will become here minus 1. So then it will become plus 1. And here it has become negative. And this is also become negative. So this is the one way always you get confusion. Sir, when to take positive, when to take negative. So you should always take like this now. You assume that, okay, the difference of higher potential minus lower potential equal to negative times of electric field. Where you're doing this one, you need to look at the angle now. But imagine just when we take a charge and move from lower potential to higher potential, according to the direction of electric field, imagine that will get an answer. So here 10 also is there, but answer is what now? Minus 10. Okay, yeah. Look at the next question now. Okay, there is a question now like this. An electric intensity due to a dipole of length how much? 10 centimeter, having a charge how much? 500 microcoulomb at a point on an axis. Okay, a distance of 20 centimeter from one of the charge in the air. Now we need to find what now? We need to find electric intensity. We need to find due to what now? Due to dipole. Dipole of length is how much? Let us say dipole done 2A. It is 10 centimeter. And the charge is what now? Magnitude of charges is how much now? 500 microcoulomb. Okay. At a point on the axis of dipole, axis at a distance of 20 centimeter from one of the charge. Okay, let us take now. This is plus Q charge and this is minus Q charge. And these two are separated by distance of how much now? 10 centimeter. Okay, charge value, you know, 20 centimeter, let us take somewhere here. Let us take point P, which is the distance of how much now? 20 centimeter. I need to find electric intensity at this point. Okay, so this is a dipole, this is a center, this is 10, this is 20, and then this will be what now? This will be 5 centimeter. Okay, we need to find what now? Electric intensity at where now? At this point. Is it look like a electric field due to a dipole on axial line? Yes or no? Electric field due to a dipole on what line? Axial line. What is the formula? This formula is given by electric field is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught multiplied by 2 p r divided by r square minus a square whole power 2. This is from first chapter again. This here, what is r now? R is the distance from where? From this point to this point. This is the distance r in a diagram. Okay, a means what now? A is this the distance of a. I'm leaving this question to you students to solve this one because we have done already. Electric field to what now? Dipole. Okay, this is like axial line. So please simplify using this formula. And finally, you need to get this answer. First option, you need to get answer. So you need to get this answer as what now? Finally, after putting the value, simplify. Where P is what now? Dipole moment given by what now? 2A multiplied by charge Q. Okay, so fine. You'll get an answer what now? 6.25 into 10 power 7 Newton per coulomb. That is given to you, left to you. So please do this question now. Okay. Yeah.